Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome to the channel ElmerRNG. My name is Antonio. In today's video we're going to be starting a new section in the channel called movie reviews, and I'm going to be alongside my wife Brenda and my sister-in-laws, the Dianas, straight from California. You guys want to say something before we start?
I'm really excited to be here, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Cool, thank you very much. What about you guys?
I'm excited to be part of the video, and yeah, happy to be here too.
Cool.
Yeah.
What about you, Diana?
I'm also excited to be here, and I'm also happy too.
Be ready to give your opinion, your honest opinion, guys. It doesn't matter if you don't like the movie.
Always.
We're gonna be reviewing The Conjuring. The Devil Made Me Do It. We just went to the movies day before yesterday.
Yeah.
So, to be honest, in my personal opinion, I think that thing was fucking scary. And you guys know me. I'm a bitch when it comes down to scary movies. So. Yeah. You guys saw
5 minutes into the movie.
No. They're clowning on me because last night they played a scary movie, and it was around like 11 something, and I knocked out like 5 minutes into the movie. But I blame it on the fact that I was tired. So,
Dude, the title of the movie hadn't even showed up yet,
Yeah.
and you were out. Like,
still, you gotta. I don't know. I was saving my energy for the next day, for work. So guys. Going back to The Conjuring, what do you guys think about the movie? Like, first of all, what do you guys give it? Like, from a 1 to 10, what do you guys give the movie?
I'll go first, and I gave it I would say like an 8 out of 10. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. For me, I love scary movies in general.
Yeah.
And I think it had like a good plot, and it made sense. It wasn't all like, I don't know, because there's some movies where like everything is just like ghost and stuff that pops up and stuff, and I feel like in this one it like
just one of those pop-up scary shits, that
yeah
pops up. Just looking around like one corner, and then like something
spoiler
pops up
alert,
in the
but it's not just all ghosts. It like there's like a reasoning behind the stuff that's going on. Like,
yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I feel like it made sense to me.
Okay. So an 8.5.
Yeah, 8 out of 10.
Okay, damn. I was giving it a 0.5, huh?
No, 8.
All right,
Nah.
Diana.
I say an 8.9, 8. An 8 too, but only because it was at the movies that we watched it. Because if it wasn't at the movies, I would have given it like a 7.
Okay.
It made it scarier being at the movies.
So you like the setting?
Yeah.
And the fact that we were the only people in the
Yeah.
whole the whole
Like
movie
the
theater. It was 4
that
people and like 20 seats.
That's so true. We were I guess I got off of work early, and then when I got home, you guys were like, "Hey, let's go to the movies," and then we're like, "Yeah, let's pick out our seats before they run out."
Yeah.
And then Brenda
It was
logs
like
on.
a matinee, and we went like at 4 in the afternoon.
She logs on, and like the whole theater is like open, so we choose like 4 seats in the middle of the theater. And then, like, when we get there, Brenda's like, I bet you there's going to be no people here.
Yeah.
She logs on to the account again to try to buy, like,
no
more
seats.
tickets. And it was just, like, 4 sold. And it was our ticket. So
Yeah.
we were the only ones in the whole theater. So it was pretty cool. And the setting. So you give it an 8 just because of the setting.
Yeah, like, honestly, I don't feel like it was that scary, like, relatable to me, more because, like, I like scary shit, like, that it could be possible.
She's calling me a bitch, but
Yeah.
No,
she called me a bitch.
Elmer was like, I'll give it a 10 because it's scary.
Nah, I mean, I think it was scary mostly because, like, it had, like, pop-ups. That's what I'm saying at the movies. It made it, like, an 8.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
it was loud.
Dark.
So, like, then it was kind of scary.
Okay. But I think those pop-ups were, like, actual good ones that, I don't know, didn't take away from that, like, scary magic from it, that they were part of it, like how Brenda said. Those like that, like the freaking, like, what was it, like a demon that appears or something like that? It didn't look super fake. It didn't look super like CGI or something like that. That's one of the things that I like. That the ghost, the actual demon or whatever, didn't appear too many times.
Yeah.
And the times that it did,
It was
it was an actual
Or
good
like a
thing
person,
for it.
yeah.
Yeah. It was an actual good thing for it
Like,
to appear.
possible. Yeah.
All right. So, Diana, what do you rate it at from 1 to 10?
I
You
give
could-
it
you
a
If you
9.
want to say 10, it's cool. I mean, just.
I give it a 9 because it was a good movie, and it was like kind of, it was scary, and we were the only ones there, so Yeah.
So
already.
do both of you guys enjoy like scary movies, or is
I
it
do.
like yeah,
I like
yeah,
scary
yeah?
movies.
I do.
So if they give you guys like a choice from like let's say comedy, romantic, and then horror, where
Horror.
do you guys place those like from 1 to 3?
Horror, comedy, romantic.
How about you? Same?
Or, comedy and romantic.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
I think
We always like scary movies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude, my mom used to make us watch
Yeah,
them.
that's
sometimes.
true.
So,
Yeah,
so we had no choice.
It's
Trauma.
like we're
Trauma
watching
flashbacks.
we're watching this movie. It doesn't matter if you like it or not. You know? Yeah, it was one of those times. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, it's a family time, guys.
I
Come
know,
on, let's
I
watch The
never liked
Exorcist.
it. For real.
Let's
With
watch
like
this.
a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, and like a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, would you guys actually recommend this movie to I don't know, your family? Like the Dianas are from California, so when you guys go back, would you guys like tell your homies, hey, go watch this movie, or would you guys say, nah, don't even go watch it because it's not even that good? Like how you said, because you
Yeah.
gave it maybe another point in the rating just because of the setting.
Yeah.
You know, like would you? I don't know. Would you recommend it even if it's not in a theater or something like that? Like if it's out on DVD, would you tell your homie, hey, watch that movie? That thing's pretty dope.
Honestly, I don't. I think no. I think I wouldn't. Like, I only recommend movies if they're really, really good to me.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that one doesn't
But
pass.
like, if they would be like, mention it and be like, oh, I'm gonna watch it, and be like, oh, that's a pretty good movie. Like, you know.
Okay. But you wouldn't go
Enjoy
up
it,
to them
yeah,
and be like,
yeah.
bro, you gotta watch this movie because this.
No, because then I would have given it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I
Yeah.
see what you mean. How
Yeah.
about you, Dana? Would you recommend it? Like, let's say.
Like, I would recommend the Taking of Deborah Logan. That movie.
Oh, okay, that movie.
That movie's
Yeah,
pretty scary.
I haven't watched it, but you told us about it. and it's
Yeah.
pretty dope. Would you recommend?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't either. Damn it. Why? Shit.
Because
I just told 3 people about it this morning.
it was a good movie, but I wouldn't be recommending it.
Okay. So it's how about you, Brenda? Would you recommend it to your best friend, Crystal? Hey, you gotta give a shout out to your friend.
Oh yeah,
Crystal,
shout out to
actually.
Crystal because
Yes.
this is the second time on these videos, and the first time I forgot to give you a shout out. Sorry. So shout out to you, dude. But back to the movie thing. I would. Well, see, I wouldn't necessarily go out of my way to be like, dude, you gotta go, just like how Diana said. But if we were talking about movies or like what we did, I would be like, oh yeah, dude, you should watch it. I mean, it's pretty cool, you know. I wouldn't necessarily like hype it up and be like, it's like the best scary movie I've ever seen. Maybe like I have with other movies. But I would recommend somebody watching it just because it's not a terrible scary movie, you know. It's pretty good.
Nice,
I think.
Nice. Well, to be honest, like how I said,
Not to Crystal though, because she doesn't watch scary movies.
oh, she doesn't watch
No.
scary movies.
She's
shit.
like
okay.
even more of a.
Never mind, Crystal. Don't even watch it. Don't even pay attention to this thing.
She
You don't-
won't. She won't.
You're not even gonna like this review, so
She would
don't
never,
just like
yeah.
put skip or
She wouldn't
something.
click on it.
Go
Yeah,
to the
she won't.
video reactions of the music or something like something else.
She's even more scared of scary movies than you are.
Yeah?
That's a
Damn.
lot.
I'm pretty sure if she watches this,
Yeah, that's just a
she's gonna
lot.
rate it in. She's gonna rate it at like at a 10.5 or something like that. That 0.5 is gonna like.
Yeah, this would be like the only scary movie she's ever watched if she ever watched it. First
Yeah.
and last.
Okay, so do you guys recall like scenes in the movie or something like that? Maybe that like made you like remember the movie or something like that. Do you guys remember any scene that?
Can we spoil it though?
No. That's why I'm gonna say like spoiler alert. We're gonna do
okay.
like
Yeah.
give us like one of those.
Honestly, like that little
cooking?
the little ritual thingy.
Like the totem thing
Yeah.
that they put out.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, that thing's pretty
Yeah.
trippy, huh?
Yeah.
What would you do? What would you guys do if you guys ever found something like
Some shit
that?
Fuck
So like
Me
like not
personally, not
only
touch it.
like not only in the street, like maybe you find it in the street and you're like, okay, you just pass alongside of it and then you're like, whatever. You don't even touch it. But what about if it's at your house and you have to pay attention to it? What would you guys do?
Wait, what happened in the movie?
Man, that tells you it wasn't a good movie. No.
No. Because in the movie that totem was like I guess underneath like every house or at the house that they were trying to possess the person or something like that. So that's how she was taking control. It was like the little joystick or something.
Yeah.
So what would you guys
Yeah, it was
do
like
if you
witchcraft, so that's
Yeah.
what they use, you know.
like maybe not a
Like
totem,
if
but
I found it at my house, like
Yeah.
here,
Probably ask my mom, like what to do, because my mom.
you would ask
my mom does witchcraft. Don't say that. All right, just we're gonna have to edit. We're gonna have to edit that part out.
My mom does it. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Moving along now.
Anyway,
No, I personally, I would not get into it and like look into it because
what
I
if
feel
it was
like
in your room under your bed. You had to get into it, like so.
no, I wouldn't, dude, because I feel like reading into that kind of stuff, like it makes it worse, you know. Like I know, I guess. Well, me personally,
So are you saying
believe in that
having
kind
the
of stuff?
knowledge about
Yeah,
it?
So you're just gonna ignore it, and then like.
So
take
having
over
the
you.
knowledge about it is a negative thing?
No. So like, I feel okay. So me personally, I believe that there are people out there that can maybe make stuff happen, not necessarily like the movie and like you're gonna get possessed, but I feel like it could like there's people out there that do some type of like witchcraft or like bad vibes and stuff.
Like your mom?
No, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her to watch this. Watch, she's gonna hate you after this.
No, suegra, la quiero mucho, eh?
No, but listen. So like, I feel like some people maybe can do that, but I feel like maybe like only like a solid like 20%.
Okay.
Out of like 100 people, let's say, only like 20 or 15 people actually know what they're doing. The rest are just like bullshitting stuff off of like YouTube and like the internet, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like if somebody were to, first of all, I'd be pissed because that means somebody came into my house. I'd be more worried about them having access to my house.
Yeah, of course. Like, how the fuck did they get it?
Yeah, I would be more
Right.
scared of somebody being able to get in and out of my
someone
house.
has to literally put it
In
like
in your house.
physically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
Well,
like, I would be more
like,
worried
like
about
in
that.
the movie, another spoiler alert. There's they take that piece, like the totem thing, they sent it in a little
In the jar,
flower
right?
arrangement
That's what
thing.
I'm saying.
So it's not only them coming into your house, it's could be just
Sending you stuff.
sending you and like an object can be, because I'm pretty sure just the fact that I'm not sure if it could be possible or something like that, but what about like a voodoo doll? A voodoo doll is not going to be that big. You know what I'm saying?
But they would have to keep that with them. Like the voodoo doll? Because they do stuff to the doll
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that represent. That's what I mean, though. Like, I
Who
feel like
knows?
if you
Well,
get
well,
into
I don't know
that.
nothing about that, so I was just thinking about like something smaller, you know, that it's not necessarily like a big thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. But see, like, I feel like if you get into that, it makes it worse. That's what I mean. Like,
So
if I
what
were
would
to
you do?
find that,
Uh-huh.
I would just get rid of it, dude. I would just throw it away. I don't know, like, not necessarily say a prayer because I'm not.
Okay, but what if you
extremely
throw away and
religious.
it's just gonna show back up?
Okay, well then I would move. No, well
I
that's
will
what I
get
mean.
out of
Like
there.
that's pretty
just
out
move?
there.
Shit.
But I
You
feel
know
like
what?
I wouldn't want to get into it because then like once you start reading about that, you start thinking about stuff and like it's in the back of your mind, you know.
You manifest it.
Kind of. I feel like yeah.
What would you do, Diana?
No, for real, like I said.
Ask my mom.
You're like, I would ask my mom. Diana, what would you do? Would you ask your mom too, or like would you
My
like?
suegra.
Yeah, if you'd be like, hell yeah, I would ask
And
her.
like I don't know, probably I feel like not have you burn it, like you're gonna fuck with it, and it's gonna fuck with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like burning it is like giving it power too. You know, like
Yeah,
you're trying to
I
get rid of a
get you.
curse. It's like, dude, just ignore it. It's like it's not real. It's not true. Whatever.
I
I'm not gonna
honest-
let this get to you.
I honestly, I wouldn't know what to do because like how you're like all those points kind of go and cross each other because you're like you don't want it there, so you have to touch it and you have to like dispose of it some sort of way. You know, so if you do something
You
with
know those
it,
little sticks, the long
so if
ones that
you-
you reach for stuff.
so yeah, with the little
Yeah,
clamp, huh? Yeah, so if you do anything with it, you're giving it that power, I guess that you're.
You can't just
talking
leave it
about.
there either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you actually have to do something.
Yeah.
But I guess, do you guys think it's about the mindset of how you see an object, or just
Or is it actually powerful?
or is it actually powerful? You give it power with like, let's say you turn on the switch with your mind, like let's say, oh,
I
I'm
get
gonna
you.
like that chair is cursed, and before they tell you it's cursed, you don't know it's cursed, but then they tell you, oh, it's cursed, and then you're like, oh shit, it's
I
cursed.
feel like it's mindset.
Yeah. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Honestly, like, I feel like it could be both.
I feel like it's mindset because, let's say like the chair example.
Yeah.
If nobody tells you it's cursed, and then you go and
Yeah,
sit
like a
in
house,
it. Mhm.
like a house, like you
no,
don't know.
like you go
if a
and you
house-
sit in it,
Yeah.
and then the next day you lose your keys, and then you're like, oh, it happened to me because like I'm cursed. But if you didn't know that the chair was cursed, and then you sit in it, and the next day you lose your keys, you're like, oh well, I just lost my keys. It just things happen,
Okay, okay, I understand,
But then
I
like once
understand.
something
Yeah, you
happens
give it
to
that
you,
power.
you
Yeah,
start
of
thinking,
course.
oh, it's because of that. You know?
Yeah. You start giving it that power when you give it that authority to take.
Like you relate anything
Yeah,
negative to it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Of course.
So if they tell you, oh, this little keychain is cursed, and somebody put it in your house, and then any little thing that happens, you're gonna be like, I knew it.
So you think it's the same thing like with luck, like an object like a rabbit's foot? You think that object has no power at all? You just give it.
You
Like,
give it the power.
Like you,
I guess, in a
you
way.
give it that placebo power, and it makes you feel that you're having some type of lucky
Okay.
charm or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. On you?
Yeah, I do. I think that too.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe in stuff like that, like having an object and stuff like that? You know, we're Mexican, so
No. I think honestly it depends.
Yeah.
It just depends if like I want to believe in it or if I don't.
If it's convenient.
For real. No, yeah, like you know the San Judas and all that stuff. You know, you can choose. Where
yeah,
you
it's like an
want.
image, right? It goes back
Yeah.
to the image and stuff. Wow. Okay, so that was your thing from the movie, the totem thing. How about you, Diana?
Yeah.
Do you remember anything from the movie that maybe stuck to you, that caught your eye that one time, or anything in a specific?
I don't really remember.
You don't really remember anything, okay? But you remember the totem thing? You remember the totem thing?
Yeah.
Okay. You think like you think the same thing, that like
Yeah.
the power is kind of like the power that you give it, it's the power that it has.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I've also heard of maybe the theory that if you watch, like let's say a clip of an exorcism, that you can give it some type of power, or you do some sort of like passageway for you're not only watching it and you're not live, but yet you're giving it that portal for it to not come for you, but you're giving because you're
Listening.
yeah
to it
you
and
start
watching
thinking
it.
about it
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Do
Okay.
you guys believe that it could happen, or you guys think you have to be present at a certain place to be like?
I think
to
that
call
could
upon
happen. To be honest, like if you like listen to that, I mean repeatedly and a lot, like it'll eventually get in your head.
Okay,
You
okay,
know?
okay.
Whether it's like something or whether it's just like
Yourself.
yeah.
I feel
just
like
creating shit. in
yeah,
your
it's the
head.
same thing. Like like when you watch a scary movie. I don't know if it happens to you guys, but like it happens to me, I guess. When you watch like a scary movie and then everything's dark, and then when you go somewhere, you start thinking about that scary
Yeah,
movie,
or like shit
Yeah,
that
yeah,
pops
yeah,
up.
or like
yeah.
or like pop-ups. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. So
Yeah,
like
dude.
if you watch a movie and then at the end of the movie you keep going with that mentality of like, oh, something's gonna come up, something's gonna happen, then it is. Or even if it doesn't,
You
you
create
have
it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have that in like mindset or that idea. So that's why I feel like I would like to believe that watching a scary movie or watching a movie about an exorcism is not gonna open portals. Because it's like the mindset, I'm watching it, it's fake, it's a movie, it's made up, these are actors,
yeah.
people got paid, like it's not real.
Okay.
You know?
Nice. I think the same thing, because I believe there is that good side, I'm pretty sure there's that bad
Yeah.
side, but you have to be, involved, I believe, at first person for
Yeah,
you
see
to be
how
affected.
You said like that makes sense, right? That's why when like I rated the movie, it's like not that scary because it's like you could just say that, like, oh yeah, it's actors, it's not real, it doesn't really happen, But when it's something else like that could happen and is like serial killers and shit,
Yeah.
that's what scares me more. Like watching
Yeah,
some shit like that.
personally, yeah, I get a little more scared about that because I feel like ghosts and all that, I do believe in it, but I feel like it's rare for it to happen to that level, like in scary movies.
Yeah, come
where
on,
stuff
like,
flies and people
like how they say it,
crawls on ceilings and stuff. I feel like that's like a really that's just like out there, But I feel like somebody breaking into your house and
Yeah.
trying to kill you, that's more likely to happen than seeing a sibling crawling on the ceiling.
yeah, like
You know what I
that
mean?
saying in Spanish, you don't be scared of the dead ones, be scared of the ones
that
alive.
are alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Exactly,
Because
right?
people are
That's
actually
what, like,
crazy.
It won't like see scary movies like that. They won't really scare me. Like I won't stay up at night like all scared and shit. But like if I watch a documentary or something like that, that's scary. Like serial killing.
You gotta go check all the doors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you're
lock all
like-
those doors.
Windows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, that's
Uh,
what I mean. Yeah, well, that's what's scary for me. So
Okay.
that's how I rate it.
Okay.
Like not pop ups and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, how about you, babe? What was your memorable thing from the movie? Like, what do you remember from it? What do you like from it? What you like the most from it?
Well,
What stuck to you? Like, I don't know, the action on it, the drama between her, you know, having those visions or something like that.
to me, actually, spoiler alert, but what stuck out the most was like, you know, that the guy that they go to for help, like to try to figure out what's going on, that he was like a religious man, a priest or whatever, and then he was studying like all the satanic stuff.
Yeah.
What tripped me out the most or stuck with me the most is that his daughter ends up getting super attached to that, you know, that he's studying it to prevent it, and yet his daughter, because he has so much knowledge and so much collected supposedly to keep it away from people using it, and he locks it up in his house, and then basically his daughter gets like extremely obsessed and like she becomes super powerful because he's collecting supposedly everything that's negative, but yet he brought it to his home. And like what stuck to me the most is like how things how quickly things can backfire. How things can backfire, you know. He did it with like good intentions, and then it backfired, and basically she was the one hurting everyone. Because and that's what scares, like how Dana said, that's just like the scariest part is that it's people, dude. It's people who are crazy enough to believe in that, crazy enough to follow that, or crazy enough to go out of their way to hurt other people for no reason.
Okay. Damn. That's
what about you?
For me, to be honest, it was the whole when she was in the forest and she was recreating the whole scene about one of the murders that happened or something like that, because they were investigating about like a murder or something. And then she had that vision, like that. To me, that's something that I believe it's true, that people could do that. So it's, you know, those what do they call them?
Like psychics?
Psychics or something? Yeah, I guess that they like touch something and then they're able to see like who touched it, how many people went by, or get those feelings, that vibe of like, you know, that spirit of the person that was there. You know, that was kind of like trippy, because I feel like
it's possible.
You know how they say it's kind of like based on a true story? That's one of the things that I believe was true about, you know, about the story, you know, that she was able to maybe go to a location and tell this is what happened here, and that's why it became a big thing, you know, back when it was made. And then another thing that I rated the movie maybe like a little bit high, like at around like 9.5 or something like that, was because you don't have to watch the last movies of The Conjuring to know what's going on in the movie.
Oh yeah,
it's a self-made movie, you know. You watch it and you understand it from the beginning to end, because it has its drama, it's like its peak point, and then it just ends, and it ends in a cool thing that you don't have to know like characters from another movie to understand what's going on in that exact movie. I think that was my thing when she was trying to recreate the whole scenario, and then the fact that you don't have to watch the other movies to understand what's going on.
That somehow they are connected, but you don't have to watch all of them
Yeah,
in order for it to make sense.
Yeah, like let's say like nobody that has watched like any of the other ones just goes to the theater and is like, oh, I want to watch this one. They could watch it and enjoy it because
they won't be lost.
Yeah, they won't be lost. It's a whole nother drama, like a whole story based upon a family or something like that, and that it evolves around that, and it's pretty good quality, I guess, to be honest. So, do you guys have anything else to say? Do you guys want to do you guys recommend any movies that you guys have watched like in the past days? What is it?
Deborah Logan.
The Taken
of Deborah Logan.
Like, can you give us like a little
it's like
summary about what it is? Where we could find it too as well?
On Amazon Prime. That's where I watched it, but I'm pretty sure that's where you can watch it. I think
Okay.
Or Hulu. But it's about like a documentary that they're making of Alzheimer's, like to spread awareness.
Okay.
They contract this like chinita because they need some help, you know, like they need some help to pay the house, so like they need the money, and the lady needs to like make a documentary for her college, something like that.
Okay.
right? So they're gonna go and record her like her life and like as her Alzheimer's progresses and stuff. But then like it's pretty cool and it's pretty scary because it's something possible, you know. Should I spoil it? Can I spoil it? Yeah, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
So the it's really hard to explain right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be no. Okay, but
I
you
don't wanna
recommend
explain,
it.
like, the whole story.
But you recommend it.
But yeah, I recommend it. It's good.
Okay. So just watch it, guys.
It's about Alzheimer's, pretty much. It's a lady who has Alzheimer's, and a demon possesses her.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So it's like a medical thing and like a spiritual thing, you could say.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
How about you, babe? Diana, do you got any movies you want to recommend? Did you watch the movie last night? Just the beginning. Did you like the beginning? What was it called? Do you guys know? You guys remember?
I don't remember.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't talk about.
Are you guys watching any shows? Anything that you guys are watching that you guys would recommend or something?
I'm not watching anything.
No.
I don't know.
All right.
For me, I think just The Exorcist, like the very first one.
The Exorcist,
original?
like
Yeah.
the original one.
I don't know. I mean, when I first watched it, I was like really little. It was like super scary to me, and like years later, now that I have it and I watched it again, it's not like the scariest movie ever. It's because it's really not. Like you watch it and you're like, wow, that looks extremely fake. Compared to like some of the movies that they have now. Yeah, you know, but to me, I don't know why, like that's always gonna be like a classic, like a go-to scary movie. And even though I've seen it like a million times, I'll watch it again. I'll watch it again, and like that little suspense, even though I know every single part of the movie, I'm pretty sure, and like by memory, but like those little jump scares or like those little things, like they still get to you here and there. So I would like whoever hasn't actually watched that one, I would recommend it. Don't expect it to be like
super scary,
super extremely scary, or like that it's gonna look anything like today's horror movies, but I think
the thrill of it was pretty dope.
Yeah, I think it's a classic, and I think anybody who's into horror stories or horror movies, scary movies, I'm pretty sure has watched it. If not, they should definitely go watch it.
All right. Hey, do you guys remember also that scene right now? It popped up in my head from The Conjuring, where the guy's walking like in the road. It comes out in the trailers on YouTube or whatever. He's walking and then the cop like fucking sees him.
Oh yeah.
And to me, it was kind of like, bro, you saw him with all that blood on his shirt, and then you like stop, and then you ask him, "What's going on? Are you okay?" And then he just turns around. And he's like, "I think I hurt somebody." It's like, no shit, bro. You're full of blood, sir. You're like, it looks like you've been in like at the butcher shop.
Yeah, that was true too.
Yeah. So, do you guys want to say anything else? Send out some hellos to anybody or anything.
Oh, to PJ, because I know PJ watches these.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, shout out to PJ.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
From all of us.
Hell yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, we'll say what's up to who else? Ornan. He's not here right now. So my brother, El Cinco CRA. Hey, saludotes, brother. And I guess that's it, guys, with the movie review on The Conjuring. The Devil Made Me Do It. We're gonna be bringing some more reviews to the channel, depending on what movies we watch. We're probably gonna be watching, me and Brenda, a couple, so we can bring more reviews to the channel. And whenever you guys come visit, you guys have to do a review with us. We got to go to the movies, and you guys got to do a review with us. So we're gonna be probably just watching maybe old movies. Maybe we watched again The Exorcist. We have it here. Have you guys watched it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have it in DVD. So we'll watch it and we'll do a review again. Maybe we'll see. We'll rate it again. We'll see what comparisons, what we thought was I don't know, super fake. What looked real and shit like that. So
no one's
yeah.
The vomit scene.
The vomit scene is one of those.
Hey, it looks like pea soup.
Alrighty, guys. Well, my name is Antonio. I was with Brenda and the Dianas from California. Guys, this was Elmer RapN'Games, the movie review on The Conjuring. The Devil Made Me Do It. I'll see you guys next time. And go to all the social medias. Do you guys want to say your social medias? You guys have any social medias?
Yeah, but I was okay like that.
Yeah. All right, for sure.
I don't need followers.
All right, for sure. Just go to the social medias for Elmer RapN'Games everywhere on Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, anywhere. You guys
MySpace,
on MySpace, no, not MySpace. I'm sorry. So Elmer RapN'Games, ElmerRNG. You guys can find us like that. And here on YouTube, subscribe and leave a like if you guys want to. If you guys don't, then
Do it.
Then don't.
Just do it.
Yeah, but just do it. If
Just do it.
just do it.
Dude,
And
that's
turn
fine.
on the little
Just do
bell
it.
so you guys can get more videos. Guys, I'll see you guys next time. This was Elmer RapN'Games. My name is Antonio. Catch you guys. We're logging off. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.